So hello guys, today is the fifth video of MySQL and MySQL connector with Python. So today I'm gonna do something different, which is applied to not only Python but also many other projects as well. So today I'm gonna actually print the table in Python in a tabular form. For example, if I after executing this is where I left yesterday or in my previous video. So cur.execute fetch star from fitness. So basically it's printing the table. Okay, so what if I write print cur.fetch all? I'm sorry. Yep, you get this nested array, which is a list array and then a tuple array. Okay, so this is what you get. But what if you want to print your table in a tabular form? So this video would be about converting your data, which is in nested array, into a tabular form. So actually there is no such method, or I should say there is no any module to do this. I'm gonna do this with the help of for loop only, and it's gonna be a little bit complicated, right? First let us print the heading of our table, right? So first is s or number, as you know, and then this, and then you have your product name, right? And then this, and then you have your price, and then you have your manufacturer. Okay, now I'm gonna take a variable, let it be r. Okay, r for results. R is equals to cur dot fetch all. So I hope you would easily recognize what would be the output for this print r. It's very easy. Okay, MySQL cursor object no attribute fetch. Oh, I'm sorry. Fetch all. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you get this. Okay. So my purpose of keeping fetch all would be to use this r in for loop. Right. I used it for simplicity. I used r for simplicity. You can actually write here cur dot fetch all, and continue with your for loop. Okay, but for simplicity and uniformity, I used r, not rl, r. Okay, so if you do print I, so you will get this. You get your record in a very well mannered, but as I said, I want this in a tabular form, not in a tuple. It's still giving me a tuple. So what I can do is I can print 0, right, comma, then I can print 1, then comma, then I can print 2, then comma, I can print 3, right? You will get this, but still it's not looking like a table. Okay, what we are gonna do, we are gonna add spaces, right? For example, what we can do is let me show you. Okay, just wait a second. Okay, double apostrophe and apostrophe, there's no difference. You get this, but still it's not in a well mannered. Okay, I want this to be here, right? I want this to be shifted, and I want here. Okay, something like this, correct? So what we are going to do is we have to add spaces, that means in between. So spaces required for 0 is pretty simple. There are 2 spaces required, I think. Yeah, oh no, only 1 spaces, I'm sorry. Control S, Control B. Yes, you get your SR number lined up. Okay, but what about your product name? Okay, so let us count how much spaces we require to line this up. If I want this dash to be here, how much spaces are required? Let's check. Just wait a second. Yep. So the spaces required are 1, 2, 3. 3 only. I would like you to know that the comma here, when we do print comma, it adds up a space. Okay, that means if we need 4 space, we're gonna type in 3 spaces with a comma, because comma adds up to a space. Okay, So here in the first one, yeah, here we need 3 spaces, 2 spaces, I'm sorry. So control S, control P. Yep, treadmill is lined up. But I of 1 does not only represent treadmill. It represents bike, cross trainer, multi gym, and any other product if you have entered. So okay, so we need a mathematical term to do so. So what we are going to do is we're going to take a space, right? We're going to do into, we're going to multiply the space. I hope you know what into multiplying a space means. That means if you multiply a space with 3 into 3, then the space is going to expand it to 3 times. That means there would be 3 spaces. Okay, you cannot add spaces. You can add strings, of course, in the form of spaces. So you cannot add spaces like without creating a string, right? If you take this plus this, it's going to be error. But if you take this plus this is basically string. Okay, and if you multiply a string this with the 3, if I make sjn with 3, you will get sjn 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 3 times. This is similar with spaces. Okay, so we need a mathematical term for this. So first of all, header, you need let me print this first. Yep, so comma. Okay, yep. Okay, you need to multiply the spaces so that your number comes out to be 2 for treadmill, and just wait, 1 2 3 4 5 5 for bike, and for the trainer you require more. For the trainer it's actually more, so let me, yep, I'll explain you why I took extra space. Because you see, cross trainer has more character than product name. That's why I need to increase the characters of product name so that the cross trainer can fit in a column for product name. Okay, so you need space. So let's get back to what spaces are required. So for bike you need 1 2 3 4 5 spaces. For cross trainer I'll shift this one more, so that, okay, so that means you'll require this, and you'll require more. Okay, I'm sorry. Yep, yep. So for treadmill you require 1 2 3 4. Okay, for bike you require 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. For cross trainer you don't require any space, and for gym you require 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so how is that going to come from? So what we are going to do is we're going to take the len of the product name, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, and one extra because we have cross trainer also. I explained you. If you don't understand that, if you didn't understand from a previous explanation, you can just rewind it and check it out again. If you still don't understand, please comment down below. Okay, so you have product name, right, and a extra space so that I can fit in a cross trainer also. So you have actually 1 2 3 4 5, and you also gonna count the middle space also, 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So you have 13 spaces. So I'm gonna take an array, a tuple. You have 13 spaces minus, okay, you don't want 13 spaces. Okay, you need to subtract the length of treadmill, right? So the length of treadmill is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so you can write 9. Control S, control P. Okay, I have extra space. I'm sorry, I have extra space which would be here 12. Okay, I'm sorry, you don't have to count the spaces. Yeah, I'm sorry, you don't have to count the extra space because you already have that extra space in between. If you're counting the spaces in between also, you don't have to incorporate spaces. So I'm sorry for my mistake which I said. You don't have to incorporate the middle space. Okay, that's why it's 12 minus 9. But 9 is only for treadmill. You see, only treadmill has been aligned. I need to align bike, cross trainer, and multi gym as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take len of your I0. Right. I hope you understand. I'll explain you the mathematical term for I1 also. So you have 12, the number of spaces 12 minus the len of I of 0. Okay, so len is, I hope you know the len, that means the characters there are in a string. Okay, if your I is a number, okay, if your I of 0, not if your I of 1 is number, so what you can do is you can just write str and it will convert your number to string so that you can calculate its length, right? So this is basically the method for the first column or first indexed column. Okay, I hope it should work. Yes, okay, it's creating some problem. Just wait a second. You need 12, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Right, 9 12 minus ln of 0. Oh, I'm sorry, I took 12 minus ln of 0. Yeah, cross trainer is not yet aligned. That means we need 13 as well. Okay, so basically you learn from your hit and trial method only. Okay, what you can do here is let me just check it out. What you can do, 3 1 when you have an extra space, you have this, right? So what if I do this? Oh no, it's not gonna. Yep. Okay, so you see the cross trainer is still passing ahead, so you do have to move this one. Okay, you do have to move the product name as well as this string so that you can get an extra space. You can move this to one step ahead, you can move this to one step ahead, move this to one step ahead, move this to one step ahead, and move this to one step ahead. Okay, so if I run this, control S, control B, yep, that's good. Okay, and you see price is already aligned, has already aligned itself, because there are only 5 characters in every price. Okay, if you have different characters, you just have to repeat the above method only. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to, I'll tell you, it's not going to change the code, okay, pretty well. So I'm going to spaces, and yep, I'm going to count the characters, that means price. So price, that is 1 2 3 4 5 5. Okay, so I'll incorporate 5 right, minus len, which is 5 only, so it's going to give me 0, and no, it's going to be give me 0. Okay, so you do have to calculate an extra space, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 6 minus 5, 6 minus 5, control S, control P. Yep, it's giving me an error. Str object, oh, str object not recognized. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to apply the multiply method. Yep, it should be 5 only. Okay, price, what did I do? Understand. Okay, S, control B. I actually reduced this slide. S, control B. Yep, it's working again. So you have to use hit and trial method as well. Okay, if I, it's not going to change anything, but if I do 6, yep, it would change something. So I have to increase again, so it's no use. Yeah, okay, I hope you got it. I hope you understand the, now you have successfully understand what I did. Okay, the extra space was created. For example, your print statement does not shift here, actually your dash with the price is shifted. Okay, why did it shift it? Because I added another comma as well. I have added another comma, so that's why there is a space again. So if you didn't understand, you can just leave it here. If your prices are same, okay, if your prices are different, just comment down below or email me, I'll send you the solution and with an explanation as well, video explanation. Okay, so for 3 you have to align, yeah, okay, it's extra space, I'm sorry. Yeah, for manufacture you have manufacture, I'm sorry, manufacture. Okay, manufacturer, you have to align, you have to use the code. So I'm explaining you again what the code is. So you have to space. Okay, so you have extra space as well. Okay, so you have to count that extra space also. If you have added this space, it would be easily visible in the output that you have added the space or the comma has added the space, and you'll change your code accordingly. So it's basically hit and trial method. Okay, so space into what's the length, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So you have 12 minus ln of again I3. Yep, it's aligned extra. As I told you, the comma adds on. I've increased this. Yeah. So this is how you represent your tabular form. Okay, if you want more uniformity, what you can do is print and I hope this would work. Print, sorry. Okay. So yeah, oh, it needs more space. Okay, so okay, oh my god, how many spaces does it need? Yep, so now it's that. Now that's it. Okay, so I hope you understand. You can include this control X here as well with the print statement. Yep, you get like this. You get something like this. Okay, so that's it, I think, for today. I hope you understood that this was actually very hard to conceive for anyone. If you didn't understand this, you can leave this. This is not very important. This is actually important for those who are using MySQL database for representing tables of creating projects. Okay, so this is basically for them. If you still want to learn and you're not able to explain it, just comment down below. I'll create another video for the same so that you can understand it properly. I'll create an explanation so that it's feasible for you to understand. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.